We will now begin with the speakers. I would like to call upon our first speaker, Mir Zain Mahmood.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Malik and my topic is ambition, the light that guides the future. Can I start? As a child, and admittedly even now on occasion, I imagined one thing at great length. What does nothing look like? We're quick to bring up black, equating nothing to blackness. I mean, space is black. When you close your eyes, it's black. When there is no light, you see black. But then I was forced to restructure the question. What would a blind man see? Eventually, I found my answer to an analogy. Nothing looks exactly like our grasp of the future. We think we have a very convincing answer. But the reality is just too far complex for us to comprehend. We just have to live that reality. I mean, if you would have asked me how I imagine myself at this moment for the past 4 years, I would say at the back of this hall, secluded in the corner, fleeing from all the special. But for some odd reason, due to some weird coincidence, I find myself in the very podium I dreaded for far too long. My friends here will all bring up examples of ambitious war heroes, renowned change makers, sporting legends. But with all due respect, these examples feel distant. So extraordinary that they seem untouchable. Not everyone can see themselves there. So today, I'll take a different route. I'll speak not of war heroes and icons etched in history books, but rather of the sort of ambitious students like us see in our everyday lives. You see, I keep a right? It is all the experiences that are so important to me that I recite them to myself again and again just so I never probably end up getting drunk. There's just one thing common in all these 7 next. I probably never forget. It always guides you to the right way. Even when you're lost, even when you can perceive nothing. In prep school, I was walking back from the foundation. The fact that I could barely move my trophies made me more than ecstatic. When I eventually dropped one, a sweeper helped me pick them up. He congratulated me and then asked what I'd like to do when I go home. You know, a former experience like this taught me something very important. Give everyone a shot. Listen to everyone. At least once. They deserve it. So I answered. I wanted to start a business, but that's too risky, so I'll probably end up getting a job. What he said next, I'll probably never forget. If you don't follow your ambitions, if you don't take risks, you'll have a moment of safety and a lifetime to regret. My second experience, funnily enough, comes from watching Big Bang Theory. In the last episode, Mary Cooper says something that quite captivated. It is the imperfections in life that make life better. Of course, there she was talking about Sheldon's bow tie, and I do agree making it slightly symmetrical makes it look better. But I related it to ambition. When you're doing something you're ambitious about, the failures, the setbacks, the hurdles, they all add to the happiness. I mean, if you've never had to work for it, what gives it value? Actually, I confess, in the beginning I know, there is one way to foresee the future. It is whatever you're passionate. Maybe the board right in front of you. Thank you so much.